Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers.
We are back in the stew.
No,
We
I'm too bored doing nothing. Like if feeble and old and dead. What's up, Charleston locals? I'm here. I'm young. I'm vibrant. I'm Liam. This is
Yeah,
Adam.
you're in
We're
a
the
bucket
stew.
hat.
I'm in a bucket hat.
I fucking love that bucket hat. It's so fresh.
I'd hope to never give it up, man. Because if the motion ends,
Yeah.
you know, as in white boy motion, as well as just mobility in general. Like, because I'm old, if that ends, I'd be just terribly pissed off. Just
Nice.
utterly just end it.
Well, that's something that old people say a lot, is that a body in motion stays in motion. And I recently, an old guy that I work with, he motioned himself right off the roof and broke both his ankles.
Yeah, body motion does stay in motion, and I'd figured that like there'd be a system set up now where it's just like we're just shipping these old people around constantly, where they're just maybe in a vessel or a vehicle of sorts. Maybe it could be a boat, like old people like boats, where it's just like they're constantly moving.
Yeah.
Right. If that body is constantly moving, right, then
Yeah, we just send them over on
theory-
ships. Go
just
put-
constant cruise. Maybe that's why old people love cruises so much, because cruises it's a boat that's always moving.
They can move and just stand still. Yeah. And then it adds like another 3 or 4 years to their life.
Probably. I mean, just like making them more buoyant in general. Definitely.
A lot of old people probably die on cruises, huh?
A lot of old people die on cruises, mainly because of food poisoning, I'd say. Because old people get some diarrhea, that's it. That's it for them. That's like the root. That's when you're an old person, you fall back into like colds, and diarrhea can kill you. And so they need to fix the cruises. But essentially, if they got some good food, I'd say, like, if you're like old on the cruise, now you're eating seafood, like generally like a pescatarian diet,
Yeah.
better for you. Again, in motion, moving around.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a white boy in motion. White old man in motion. Yeah, I'm trying to find life hacks to stay. I'm looks maxing without the tides.
Oh my God.
But you can looks max while on the tides, because you're on a cruise ship. What up, Charleston locals? I'm here. I'm making puns. I'm all over the board. I'm good at my job. But that being said, this is coming from a guy I'm so anti. I will never be on a cruise ship.
No?
Ever in my life.
We almost swindled you into one when we were in college. I almost brought you on with the family bumpkins. Yeah, shout out COVID.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
for COVID.
Fuck, dude.
We had your ticket booked and everything. We were about to
Dude.
spring it on you, get you on them waters.
See, I mean, good things come out of
God's real. Don't question him.
praise be. But essentially, though, I bet if I went on the cruise ship, I probably would have, increased my livelihood.
Yeah, added a couple years to it. I probably would have died of COVID on this open seas. That would have just dumped my body over.
Nah, I mean, you would have just you would have just floated
I would've-
away, all the wind.
I would have become the new
burst.
sail. No, I just would have gotten diarrhea and not died from it. That's the difference between me and
Suffered. Suffered from diarrhea the whole time. Longevity. And that's why people are moving to Charleston. That's why people are moving to Alabama. It's where the places with the coast, right? Everyone's figured it out now. A good tan, a
Yeah.
boat,
Moving waters.
Moving waters. A body in motion stays in motion. We're gonna.
Yeah. The closer you get to a coast, the less people take life serious as well. Easygoing style.
It's chill.
Yeah, what else are you going to do other than go enjoy the sun?
Old people on rascal scooters.
Yeah, need that. Your brain can't handle getting on a train.
Mm-mm.
Too many people on the train, you got to like move your way through. That's not for old people. Golf cart to the beach.
People don't understand that people hate traffic. You know what it does? Keeps those old farts in line. Quite literally, they're stuck in line in traffic. And fucking imagine there was no traffic and then all of these old people were just fucking driving recklessly.
Like, yeah. Some backwards logic for a politician. We can't make a new road. That's where all the old folks' homes live. We need a single lane. We got to keep them somewhere. Letting them on the freeway. 3-lane freeway? Crashes are going to go through the fucking roof.
Too much room.
Too much room for failure.
Keep it tight.
Keep them tight over there.
And keep it tight, and I want them old people scared behind the wheel too. So I mean, traffic is a good thing. And then every once in a while, if the line keeps moving, well, then again, this is another vessel or vehicle that is just shipping that old fart of a body around, keeping it moving. Right now, I'm sitting, I'm talking, I'm dying.
Yeah.
This is anti what I put out into the world. So I hope people are like moving around while listening to this. You
think we're like a chore podcast, or do you think we're a traffic podcast?
We're more of a dirt grub podcast.
Yard work?
Whatever.
We're a yard work podcast.
I'd wonder what the listeners are doing right now. Whether it be, picking out their dingleberries, picking at their nose.
Just degenerates.
I figure, someone's like processing a dead body at the morgue.
They listen to this, so it's lighthearted.
No, it's like they're like, oh, dude, that was disgusting, and they pull it out.
Oh,
then, as they're taking out the intestines, like, oh, I can't listen to this shit anymore.
Desensitize.
Charleston locals, let us know what you're doing right now. Comment down in the comments and let us know, what are you doing while listening to.
What are you doing later?
What are you doing later? Please send me a picture of your poo. That's what the homies are doing now.
They're back on that.
Well, it's a health check also.
Yeah, your group chat's back on health checks.
It's more of
like your quota.
It's more of the folio. It's like a stat track. The one thing that I've learned through these new AI concepts is that you need the history of what has happened.
You need data.
You need the data to figure out your poo. What best to do that than a poo portfolio?
Yeah. Well,
get that PP in check. Get that PP in check and get that poo portfolio in check as well.
Well, one of your friends has a stomach ache. You do your checkup. You do your backlogs. You're like, he's been regular for like the past 3 weeks. You believe him. Now somebody who's out there spray painting the inside of a toilet, you don't trust him.
Mm-mm.
He's had stomach ache for weeks. Get out of here.
You're fired. And it's the complainers too. It's like, brother, check the log, check the folio. The folio speaks for itself, brother. It's quite literally the data is right there, and it's hard to miss. It's hard to miss when it's right there. Like
lying your way into a Fortune 500 interview for senior development manager.
Mm-hmm.
I've been shooting regularly for 6 months. Did you take a look? Can I use your printer?
That's great. I understand you have some good, decent soft skills. That's great. What you've been producing lately? What you've been churning out there?
Yeah, I've been hitting my metrics. All of my equipment has been steady and stable. I like to use a porcelain base. I'm both a morning and afternoon efficiency guy,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I like to have like a light lunch, but if numbers are low, I pack on the snacks throughout the day.
Yeah, and this is another one of those like life hacks where, like the cruise ship, you know, longevity looks maxing, of course. Where let's stay away from the tides and just go and cruise upon the tides. Right? That was, you know, the first looks maxing quote.
take it easy.
Second looks maxing quote: poo portfolio. Keep it in check. That's clean. It's natural, right? You're gonna happen. And right, if you have no poop portfolio, that means you ain't pooping.
Yeah, like, be
That
honest
means-
with yourself. Have some integrity. Have some accountability.
And-
You hired me as your life coach, and you're not even sending me your morning dumpy. What are you paying me for?
I mean, the complaints and just it's a good way to keep yourself in check and healthy.
That's number 2, accurately named.
And then next,
6-pack abs.
after that, well, after the 6-pack, after the 6-pack comes the bragging, not because of the 6-pack, but because of the poo. Because once you get to that next level where it's the health, the wealth, the looks, you've hit it all, right?
Yeah.
Trust me, the outcome, that poo is gonna even look better too. The poo's gonna look, the poo. Someone's gonna want to. I'm sorry, Charleston locals, that you have to hear this. Someone's gonna want to fuck your poo. I'm sorry that you had to hear that.
I'm sorry you had to hear it from me. That's really
But
just a conversation for your parents to have with you when you're young. But obviously, you wouldn't be coming to us if you knew game.
And listen, if I was your parents,
I'd be making you send me pictures of shit.
and imagine where you'd be right now if I was your parent. The possibilities are possibilities.
When you think about it real quick,
yeah, stop and think for a little while and
collect your breath.
Yeah.
Visualize. Is that the fourth step? Is the fourth step visualizing a healthy bowel movement?
Well, the fourth step is just sit back and just accept all the just everything, all the dome and all the head,
and let it all come to you.
Well,
it's
yeah,
like a funnel.
We're building a utopia here, right? Of hot, sexy people that poo regularly. And who come at me if you want to fucking come at me for sorry I've been watching a lot of Canadian shows lately.
Canadian TV. What are you even watching that's Canadian?
I've been
You watch Letterkenny?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh,
Dude,
okay. Well, all right. You can just say no.
I don't watch stupid shit, man. I was watching Canada Shore. Okay.
What is it? Just cold? What shore in Canada is warm?
There's a week where there's summer.
There's a lot of reality TV in that week.
Don't stop me from my thought process. What I'm building here is a utopia. Where people come together, they're gonna look and people are gonna come at me and be like, "That's not possible." They're like, "What are you? Why? That's horrible to say stuff like that. Why?" I want people to be healthy and poo regularly. Sorry, you know what? Maybe I care a little too much.
Yeah, your heart's too big.
It's pounding out of my chest, to be honest.
Yeah.
Was that elephant heart?
Yeah, elephantitis is where your body parts are just big and gross.
Yeah, dude, I'm just terrified.
Because you're like that motivational speaker with the big head and the big hands.
I definitely have a big head. Too.
Heads.
That means I so poo regularly. That is I'm no doctor, but I'd say it's good for you.
I feel like you don't need to be a doctor for like 90% of advice. Because nobody's even there yet already. Like, yeah, eat 3 fruits a day or something like that, I guess. Nobody's doing that. So what level of advice do people need to follow before you even need to be a doctor to give that advice? Like, sleep 8 hours, eat some fruit. I'm not doing their job for them. No humans keeping up.
Well, we're kind of doctoring this whole poo situation here because it's kind of like scientific method with the data and the analytics. The control group is all the men with bad bowel movements. Come on.
No Tums.
Yeah, I don't have to, you know, I know I'm smarter than everyone listening to this right now.
Yeah. Well, where do we start? Do we all make them all eat Taco Bell at 2 a.m.? We get 40 dudes. You all got to eat Taco Bell at 2 a.m. But
no. We're not gonna wreck their bowel movements. They gotta understand and track the poo to know. Once they I don't want to see. Send it to your boys. I don't need to see your poo portfolio. But
yeah, send your liaison.
We're circulating. It's more of a collective of men that critique other men's poo, and then by ascension, right? Is that another one? The return on investment on this poo is going to be the outcome for yourself is immense.
Is this like a drink the Kool-Aid in a sense type of way, or is this like a
I don't think
8 inches in thick type of ascension?
I don't think they have to drink any Kool-Aid. I don't think they have to be 8 inches in thick. I think they could be micro penis and enjoy life.
And it's not wrong to say that.
And just enjoy life. We're out here, man. And you know, there was a time long time ago, where people didn't think like they're too scared to think like this, to actually care about other people. Like everyone, you can just see it now, you know, in that big govy, you know, big old White House.
Yeah.
I had to say it.
Can't believe. I mean,
had to say it. Big old White House.
Bring the elephant out of your heart.
And guess what? You know what they're doing? They're making it bigger.
Yeah. The nerve of them. And the UFC fight.
I bet tiny ones.
Tiny.
Nipples. I bet they just pinch all day long. And what I'm getting at. They don't care about you guys.
Okay.
Them and their tiny ass fucking nipples. They don't care about you guys the way I care about you. I have big old nipples.
Yeah, the way I care about you.
I have big old nipples and I care about you.
Proud.
Charleston locals, I have big nipples and I care about you. And that's something I am proud about.
And you better know that. I hope you know that.
And I'm looking out for you guys. I have my third eye.
Their best interest at heart. Your big heart.
I have a huge heart. And I would just want you guys to live forever so that you can complain forever. Because that's all you fucking do is complain. Guess what? It's going to be the same tomorrow.
You know what people have been complaining about with the White House? The UFC event.
Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. It's happening.
Isn't it like a buns?
Yeah.
Aren't they all white too?
Well, that was the thing, is that on the card there were originally supposed to be 2 black guys fighting each other, which to me that's where I got to draw the line, because that's just Mandingo fighting.
Well, you didn't have to say it. But you could. That's already happened on the White House lawn before.
Exactly.
I
know. Like, that's where it's like, okay, just the white guys fight, and they all got to talk like Irish immigrants.
They all got
they got to put up their dukes.
It is their job to fight.
Yeah, but that is just on the lawn. Man, oh man, Dana.
Just having fun. Just let boys be boys, brother.
That's kind of the argument that was used when they went before the Supreme Court to get approval. They were like, "Come on, it's the boys.
Come on,
it's the boys." We're gonna what?
Where I mean, at least catch when he's drinking, he'll be close. He'll be close if we need
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Cash is the only one pushing for the fights.
I just don't like. What are they gonna like? Build a dome?
Oh, they already built it.
Oh, they built
Yeah, and it's like a concrete park amphitheater. Maybe can seat like 500 people, and it's just you can.
I hope they pump in the crowd noise. I need it. I need to feel it in my veins. Also, I hope it's a pay-per-view of. Are we getting this free for the taxpayers?
Yeah, it should be free, shouldn't
You
it?
wouldn't it? It's not.
No way.
It's not free.
Dana, come on,
Dude, this is
money.
That is the most unpatriotic thing ever. Actually, I think.
Is that it's not free?
Can we look that good? I'm pissed off.
It
right
should be
now.
treason. We should. Yeah, we could sue for treason.
I wanna sue.
Now that's patriotic. That should be on the White House lawn.
Them and their tiny ass nipples should be fucking scared. Because the wrong big nipple guy is gonna come in there and pinch their tiny ass nipples. Their tiny, misshaped, oval looking, hairy ass nipples. They got the tiniest little nipples that are just so hairy. And they're gonna rue the day that I come in there and be like, why can't I watch these people get bloody for free on your lawn?
Yeah. It should be for free. It should be on every TV show.
And then, you know what they're going to hit me with now? You're the first guy that figured that out. Here's a free ticket to the event.
I thought, and then the Clintons kill you.
Oh, well, damn.
They take you in the room.
You know what? I'm so disconnected, man. I forget that, you know, I think I've been sitting back. They don't care about anyone. I didn't even think about that. They could kill me.
Yeah, don't talk too reckless.
Well, I mean, this is the proof right now. So the podcast needs to come out before I go. Hopefully, I don't know when the UFC event is.
Yeah.
But all that, you know, do the math, Charleston locals. Hopefully by then, podcast comes out, boom, evidence. Then I go. I'll be like, I'm not suicidal. I'll do the whole thing. I'll do the whole 9. I'll play the video of me displaying this evidence right here while also telling them of, you know, the loophole that I found and why, you know, it should be free and should be patriotic. And then from there, hopefully I won't die. Maybe I'll live stream the whole thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what I'm picturing is just 400 drones in the public space.
Yeah. I gotta get the FAA's approval, which is gonna be tough. Then it's gonna be tough to sneak into. It's gonna be tactical.
We're gonna have to call our guy.
We have no guy.
It's a girl.
No, let's just say this is just all me in case anything actually.
You're the guy.
And anyone actually thinks that I'm actually doing this. Satire. Let's make sure that is.
Yeah, you probably would get put on a terrorist list for trying
that
to.
That girl just went to jail for saying Netanyahu blow up my.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the N-word girl. I thought she went to jail.
No, N-word girls, she's fine.
She's got a brand deal with American Eagle.
She did not say anything Jewish.
Yeah, that's true.
The one girl said Netanyahu blow up my physics something.
Oh, the classic.
Yeah.
Hey, Netanyahu, my physics teacher, has weapons of mass destruction.
Exactly.
Little did she know her physics teacher knew a guy.
No one knows a guy. No one knows a guy. No one. My big nipples only know a few people, and I'm gonna keep it that way. All right. So don't approach me and be like, "Hey, I want to get to know you." I'm gonna be like, "I know enough people."
I'm gonna be like, "I literally know enough people."
Nah, I'm not gonna use any fake voice.
I've been loving that guy's clips. I'm sorry. He's been so funny lately. He's been good.
Yeah. It's funny stuff, but I do know enough people. I keep my circle. I keep my triangle. I know 3 people close.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit
No,
type of deal? No.
I'm not religious.
Your landlord.
My landlord.
Your dad.
I don't know you. And 2 other people. Remain anonymous. Because I don't want my family finding out who the other 2 people are that I know besides my landlord. All in all, though, I feel like what I'm getting to is just this is how you get to, you know, maybe like 125, 130, however old you want to be. I feel like that's like just the summation of this episode. I'm going over it in my head where I'm like,
how do you get there? Yeah, I mean, it's
just I don't fall off of roofs and break your back and legs. I think that is, if you could avoid Charleston, and you know, I'm no doctor. I think we've established this. I think we've gone over it. I think I've stated facts that I am no doctor. But if you were, let's just say, fall off a 3-story building, break your legs and back, you could try everything that I'm giving you right now. It's not gonna work.
Oh, yeah, not on gravity.
It ain't. I'm working on the gravity aspect.
Yeah, moon shoes.
Once again, if you play back a few episodes, we got to keep the fatties on the ground. I'm working on it. I'm talking. I'm communicating with them, and we have a general understanding that they understand the benefit they provide for the human race. Because they're keeping this gravity intact.
Right. I just, was it like 3 days you thought my dad had Mario jumped off the roof?
So Adam kept calling this guy Pops, which I'd assume is the same. Oh wait, he has used it to call his dad Pops before. Yeah, and so I thought his dad was literally like half dead for like 3 days. I was like, oh, that's horrible. I literally was like, oh, that's so bad. He's like, yeah, he'll be back in like 6 months. I was like, that's great. He's like, yeah, man, it's a quick recovery. I was like, that's good.
I was just unfazed.
Yeah.
Just zero mortality.
You really had a lot of trust in the doctors.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you must. I thought you like really loved your dad. He's just like, yeah. What was he doing up there anyway?
It was like his 3rd time doing this.
It's just
fine.
Yeah. Well,
I told my dad that
my
Adam's
dad jumped off a roof.
I remember, I'm sorry, but I was like, yeah, I don't know how much I don't really taking it good. I said, I don't know how much longer you'll last.
Yeah. Well, my dad, you know, you give a little to the listener. He's 6'5", or not 6'5". He's 6 foot, maybe about 240. We'll give him 240. He's got a gut on him. So if he fell off a roof, his legs would come out of his mouth. And the fact that the guy I work with, he's skinnier than me. He weighs like 130 pounds and just broke his ankles. But he still sent his legs an inch up into his hips and broke a vertebrae. If my dad did that, he would have died. Just no efforts to go back to Georgia to see on him. I'm like, oh yeah, I was talking to him earlier.
I can't, dude. You were so nonchalant about it. I was like, I gotta bring this. I gotta bring this up with my girl. You're so nonchalant. I forgot every time I saw her
to ask me.
No, not even ask you. Just like tell her, be like, you know, Adam's dad is like near dead. He's like on the edge, and Adam's like just fucking chilling.
Taking a nap.
Yeah.
Well, you sent the picture of the SpongeBob guy who had 400 injuries. Were you like trying to console me, or were you just like, fuck it. You seem chill. Let's goof about it. Yeah, I got free game.
That's why I said send it, because you were literally like so chill. I was like, do it. You're fucking family. You're not there.
Yeah.
You literally don't care. Your dad's gonna die, dude. Yeah.
Nah, it ain't my daddy. When you asked, you were like, what was he doing up there? I was like, yeah, exactly. Because the guy I work with, he's 63. He's more of a supervisor. Why would he be up on the roof? But what the hell is my dad doing up on a roof? Checking out the shingles.
Fucking TV turned off. The computer turned off. His phone turned off. He literally had nothing else to do.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Stick to the ground, big fella. If you're listening, if you're out there and you're listening, I care about you. I care about you.
Shout out, Dad.